Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the internet. This is RENDOG coming at you from my temporary bedroom in the Silkworm Gang fort in this Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. In the previous episode, we were taming cats, planting wheat, and building bridges. And in this episode, my friends, we are going to start work on the Silkworm Island railway station. And it is gonna be freaking sweet. So sit back and relax, my cyber diggity dogs. Let's play some Minecraft freaking survival. Now, guys, in the previous episode, we managed to tame ourselves 2 new kitties. This is Jeremy and Andrew that you can see over here. If this is the first time that you are seeing these kitties, that means you haven't watched the previous episode, and I am freaking angry with your butthole. And this very rusty and almost broken axe is... I'm gonna stick it right between the crack of your ass if you don't go watch the previous episode. So pause this episode and go watch the previous episode. Thank you. Now, guys, in the previous episode, we managed to get Andrew and Jeremy to come and live with us on Silkworm Gang Island. I gotta say, guys, it's been pretty lonely on this island. There's no Beatrice. Oh, Beatrice, I miss you. And there's no Greg. Oh, Greg, you're a butthole, but I still miss you, dude. So it's actually really nice to have a little bit of company with us. And of course, these kitties are keeping creepers away from us, which is really, really awesome. And what the jazz is going on here, man? We've got a bit of blockage missing over there. There we go. OCD averted. Now, guys, in today's episode, I'm going to start working on the design for the Silkworm Island railway station. And this design was and has been inspired by one of you cyberdogs that left me such a good idea in the previous comments of the previous video that I actually didn't sleep very well last night. I was in my bed literally just thinking about Minecraft, thinking about how I could engineer this sweet ass design for the Silkworm Island railway station. So I just want to say thanks to this freaking cyberdog who gave me this epic idea. I couldn't find your name in the comments. There were just too many comments and you had disappeared underneath the fold there. But when I tell you what the idea is, you will know who you are. So you can give me a shout out in the comment section of this video so I know who you are. But basically, this cyberdog suggested having a mechanism by which, when we depart from Silkworm Island railway station, we could drop off the top of the railway station and land back on the railway system on the ground level. So basically a Goxie drop with a minecart, right? So we'll have an arrivals platform that will come after it spirals all the way up the tree, and it will arrive. But if we want to depart, we will literally depart. We'll press the button and the minecart will start, and it will literally ramp off the edge of the platform and fall all the way down the tree and land safe and sound on the railway line at the bottom, at ground level. And that railway line will go all the way under this channel over here and all the way back to Grand Molehole Station in the Molehole. And I thought that was such a freaking sweet idea that I'm going to try and build that today, guys. And I've got with us some gold ingots, some iron ingots, redstone, rails. These we collected in the mine shaft. In fact, all of this jazz we collected in the mine shaft. And we're going to see if we can actually engineer this sweet ass idea. And you know, I wanted to do something special for Silkworm Gang Island. And I think this is going to be it, you know. I think this railway station design is going to be the sort of, you know, the epic thing that we make on Silkworm Gang Island. And I think it's going to look really, really awesome. And it's going to just be so much fun to ramp off the departures platform and land safe and sound on the railway down there, man. That is going to be so freaking sweet. And if this was real life and I was 10 years old, that is exactly the kind of dangerous ass railway station that I would make. So this is absolutely freaking a perfect design for me, I think. I'm so stoked, cyberdogs. I'm so stoked. All right, let's do this. So this is going to be the arrivals platform over here, right? So you can see I've already started the spiral staircase. So if we get out, you know what? I'm actually going to make a little workers platform over here, I think. Let's just make a little platform over here where we can put our crafting table, and we can make everything that we need over here. But let's just lay down a few rails now, just so that we can see what we're working with. So the railway line is going to come all the way around the tree like this. It's going to loop all the way around, all the way down to ground level, and then it's going to come up here. We're definitely going to have to make some... What the jazz? Why has that not worked properly? Is that actually working? Is that actually working? We're gonna have to do an experiment, I think. Let's put a minecart on here. Is this... I don't know if this line is actually working. Oh, there we go. It's just... for some reason you can't see it. Oh man, that is not aesthetically pleasing. I am not pleased with that. I am really not pleased with that, I gotta say. We might have to do something drastic. We might have to slightly change the design of the spiral staircase of the station. Yeah, we're gonna have to change the design of the spiral staircase, guys. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to keep it symmetrical with the staircases of the rest of the fort, but this, I'm afraid, is something I cannot live with. I can't deal with this, guys. My OCD brain is not going to be able to deal with that big of a problem. I don't know why that's happening. That's a weird texture error. Very, very weird. But there we go. Okay, there we go. That's looking much better anyway. So this is going to spiral all the way down this sweet-ass tree, and this is going to be our arrivals platform over here. So when we come from the mole hole and we come from Grand Mole Hole Station, we're going to have to add some power rails here too to get us all the way up to the top, of course. And we only have 7 redstone, so I don't think we're going to have enough redstone to make enough power rails to make the entire spiral, but we're going to have to go on an abandoned mineshaft hunt at some point very soon anyway, so that's okay. Now, this is the arrivals platform over here, right? Now what we need to work on is the departures platform, the fun platform. This is the boring-ass bureaucratic platform, and the departures platform is going to be the fun-ass platform. You know what I'm saying? And I think we want the departures platform to run over this rail line like this. Yep, that's all good. That's all good. So this will be the departures platform, right? And that's going to run all the way over the edge of the tree and then drop off down there. And what we're going to have to make sure is that the drop lands, when we fall off this line, we land exactly on the railway line down there, or else we're just going to die every time we go off. So this is some, you know, we got to be precise in this project, I think. But the departures platform looks like it's one level higher than the arrivals platform. So we're probably going to have to raise the arrivals platform by 1 level, I think. Just to keep this bad boy symmetrical. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the freaking symmetry, my friends. Alright, let's lay down some more oak wood plankage up in here. And that is now going to be symmetrical. Just like that. So this is going to be the arrivals platform right here, right? Bam! So you're going to arrive, and the minecart's going to stop. And then what we'll do is build the station around this platform. So the station's ground level will probably be like that, right? So this is going to be the station's ground level like this. Let's just add a few more ground level floors over here, just to make this place look sweet. You know, just so that we can start getting a feel of what the station is going to look like, rather than just, you know, keep it really, really untidy. So let's just add a few more floors like that. Okay, sweet. That actually looks really awesome. I like how this texture is the floor of the station. I'm digging that, man. That is sweet. All right, departures platform right up in here. Let's just get the departures platform stopping thing like that. And then this railway line is going to go all the way like this, and then this is going to ramp off and fall all the way down there. Okay, so now all we have to do, now comes the dangerous bit. Now comes the bit that I haven't been looking forward to. Now comes the bit that we test this thing out, and there's either 75,000 global face palms and something that I get teased about on dogcraft.net every day of my life for the next 6 months, or this is going to work beautifully. It's one or the other. So I'm going to drop this leaf down there on this block, like there we go. Okay, so there, that is the block that we need to add the railway line at the bottom. Okay, so let's get our buttholes down there. It is, oh god, the moon's coming up. Oops. Panic! I'm panicking! The moon is coming up, people! We need to go and sleep. Okay, so I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to go quickly have a nap, and when I see you on the other side of this kaplayam, we will be at the base of that tree trying to find the exact spot to add our departure departure landing pad. It's basically what it is. Alright guys, I'll see you on the other side of this kaplam. Kaplam! Alright, cyber diggity dogs, I have just had a nap and about to hit the goxy pit. Bam! Is that a zombie? Is that a zombie? Did I see a zombie? I think I'd be tripping. I think it was the sign. I think the sign confused me. Okay, so it's a new day, guys, but, you know, this is Minecraft 1.6 hard mode, and zombies could still be about. They seem to be able to survive in not bright sunlight, so like right at the crack of dawn, they can still survive for quite a long time. And if they're in the shadows of the trees, they can still survive, so we got to be a little bit careful. But guys, let's get to the base of this tree, and there is the block of leaves that we dropped down here. So, theoretically speaking, my friends, the railway line that we're going to land on from the departures platform is going to need to sit right about here. Right about here. Maybe what we need to do also is make sure that the line that we land on is actually a hill, right? Like a hill rail, like that. So that as we land, the cart carries on going, right? Okay. Alright, this is it, guys. This is the test. I don't know if this is going to work. And if it doesn't work, I ask you guys to be gentle. Be gentle with my feelings, okay? Because I know that I'm a noob, and that sometimes I noob out really, really hard. And I know that sometimes I do stuff, and you guys can see that I'm noobing out, and you have to sit there and watch me noob out for 10 minutes until I find out myself that I've noobed out. But guys, you live and you learn. The only way you can get better at Minecraft is by making stupid ass noob mistakes. That is my lesson for today. But I'm confident, guys. I'm confident that this is going to work. Famous last words, perhaps famous last words, but I'm pretty confident that this is going to work. So let's give it a go. Let's get up onto the departures platform and let's get our minecart ready to go. And let's just do one final check. See, that looks fine to me. That looks absolutely fine to me. Okay, so we want to do this properly, right? We want to make a powered rail with some gold ingots, and it's unfortunate because, you know, we need this gold for Granny Dog's monument, but we also need this gold to make this this station run. So, Granny Dog, I know you're up there, and I know you're watching me play this series, and I know that this gold is meant to be for your monument, but I'm sure you will forgive me for using this gold to make some sweet ass powered rails. Love you, Gran. Okay, there we go. Powered rails in the belly. Oh, my bad. Okay, there we go. So this is going to be the exact same system that we always use in our railway stations. We actually need to raise this up one block, I think, like... No, I don't think we actually need to do this. No, we don't need to do this. All we need to do is install a powered rail over here. I think we usually do 2 powered rails, like that. And then what we need to do is make a button. So let's make some more plankage. And let's just remember that we're not allowed to use this plankage for crafting. So you know what? I'm just going to turn it into 4 buttons so that we don't make any... we don't break the rules at any point. Right, then we're going to add a button just above the powered rails. Then it is time to go for a ride. Kitties, Jeremy, wish me luck, buddy. High five. Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's see if this is actually going to work. Looks good. All looks good. Alright, let's do this. Dear Lord, please don't let me noob out. Kaplam. Oh God! Don't die, don't die, don't die. Sweet. We didn't die. That was awesome. Oh, I am so freaking glad about that, man. However, we completely lost momentum, it seems. And the minecart didn't even carry on going at all. So I think what we're probably going to have to do is add a powered rail over here. I'm not actually sure where we landed. Did we land over here? I think we might have landed in this spot over here because it didn't feel like we went down a hill. We literally just went blip. So let's add a powered rail over here and go back up to the top and do that again. And you know what? That was actually really fun. So I'm happy to do this over and over again for testing purposes, I've got to say. Let's see, is there a safe way to get up here though? That is the question. We really need to finish the spiral, actually. Let's just make a noob ladder. I think that's what they called, right? A noob beta. Alright, there we go. Jeremy's like, dude, well done. He's like the ticket master, man. Here's my Oyster card, dude. I can travel on the freaking Rentopia network for free today. Stop harassing me. Alright, let's try this again, guys. Now the plan is to land on that powered rail and carry on going. Okay, there we go. There we go. We actually landed just in front of this powered rail. So, let's move the powered rail 1 block forward, and now we should be cooking with gas. And let's just extend the railway line slightly also. Let's just extend it a couple of blocks. Just so that, you know, we have somewhere to go. Alright, there we go. This is awesome, man. We got one cat watching us down here, one cat watching us up there. These cats, they love us, man. You guys love me, man. You're looking after me wherever I go. It's so awesome. It's so freaking awesome. Alright. I think we need to get some more cats back at the mole hole. We've only got... I think we've only got Ebony left. I think I've confused their names, guys. Paloma died. Our kitty in the mole hole is Ebony, okay? Alright. Let's try this one more time. Kaplan! Whee! Right, this should land straight on the powered rail. Bam! We landed on the powered rail, but it didn't power us at all. Check it out, man. Landed smack bang on the powered rail. Alright, well, at least we now know exactly where we're landing. So now what we can do is... what I want to do is make this spot where we're landing a slope. And then just below the slope, we'll make the powered rail, right? So, let's just break the minecart, because it means that I can't place a block over there. There we go. Sweet. And this is where we're landing, right? We're landing on this block over here. So let's make this block the slope. Like so. And then we'll make... As you come off the slope, you hit the powered rail. Right? Yeah. This should work beautifully. Jeremy agrees. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. So we're landing over here, and because it's a slope, we'll carry on going, and then we'll hit the powered rail and go face first into these leaves. But going face first into the leaves is our primary objective right now. If we do not go face first into the leaves, we have failed! We failed the Minecraft gods! And we failed the Cyberdog Nation! Oh god! The pressure! The pressure is too much. Man, my noob ladder is, my noob beta is growing. What's up, Andrew? What's going on? Alright, let's do this. Okay, this should definitely work. Bam! 4th time's a charm. On the slope, into the powered rail. Not into the powered rail. Oh, maybe because, oh, I am such a butthole. I know, oh. I really, really, really didn't want you guys to facepalm today. But, unfortunately, let the facepalming begin. The powered rail isn't freaking powered. That's the problem here, man. We need to make a redstone torch. I know, guys. I'm so sorry for noobing out. My bad. Alright. So we could have actually made this the powered rail. But I actually quite like landing on the slope, and what we need to do, guys, is just power the powered rail. You know, the clue's in the name, powered rail, you know? Oh, Rendog, you are such a noob. Alright, there we go. That should 100% work. I mean, if this doesn't work, then I'm going to facepalm my face until it looks like a frying pan. And I'll record it, put it on YouTube. Maybe we'll get on Ray William Johnson. And now, A Minecraft noob face palming his face into the shape of a frying pan. Alright. Okay, this should definitely work now. Okay, let's do this, guys. Bam! Kaplam! Kaplooey! Kaplam! Awesome! It worked! It worked! Oh, Jeremy, it worked, dude. He just went, He's also face palming. He's embarrassed to know me. All right, there we go, guys. Well, that is working absolutely beautifully. That's working exactly the way that I wanted to. Although, when we land, I don't know, it just feels really slow. Like we land and kind of stop. So what I want to do an experiment. If we power up this, let's just change this to look like the way that it's supposed to. If we power up the rail that we land on, is that going to actually make it better? Is that going to make us not stall as we land? I'm not a fan of the stalling as we land. All right, let's try this. The sun is down though, so we've got one more attempt at this, guys. This kind of reminds me of going to water parks. You know when you go to like aqueous parks or water parks, you just keep going down the same freaking ride over and over again because it's so fun. And I used to go down those rides so many times that I would actually get sick. I'd get like motion sickness from going down those water rides so often. All right, let's try this one more time. Now we're gonna land on the powered rail. Yes, there we go. Smooth as custard. That is exactly how I wanted it to function. Perfect. Well, we got there in the end, cyber diggity dogs. We had a little bit of noobing out over there with the redstone torch, but to be fair, we haven't worked with redstone in quite a long time now. In fact, we haven't worked with redstone at all in Season 3 yet, so you gotta forgive my ass. But guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. I am so freaking happy with the new departure platform for Silkworm Island Railway Station, and what I'm gonna do now off camera is work on the spiraling railway line that's gonna go all the way up that tree, and then I will start working on the railway station itself, guys, and then we're gonna be able to work on the underground tunnel that is gonna run all the way back to Rentopia, and that is gonna be so epic. Well, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, why don't you smack that like button? And remember, guys, if you have awesome suggestions for me, leave them in the comment section below. Like this Goxy drop departure platform. This was a CyberDog suggestion that I absolutely loved, and I just love reading your guys' comments and your guys' suggestions. So don't be shy, man. Leave me a comment in the comment section below, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you can subscribe by hitting this subscribe button. And you know, you want to subscribe so you can follow this series and other series on my channel, and also you want to subscribe because this block of leaves are coming directly for your butthole if you don't. And seriously, just hit the subscribe button. Guys, this has been RENDOG playing Minecraft Survival. Man, I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, my friends.